Everyone. My name is Kathryn, or my best friends call me Kathy, and we're with MaryAnne today. MaryAnne is a good friend of mine. I met MaryAnne a couple years back when she held a Bible study, and I was praying for a long time for a good Bible study and some good friends, and God answered my prayers when I came into your home. The very first time I met MaryAnne, when I came through the door and met her, I immediately knew that I liked her with her beautiful smile, and she just welcomed me with open arms, and it was just wonderful. Um, it was actually the very first time that I was introduced to worship during Bible study. I'd never experienced that before, and I can tell you that was a game changer for me. I don't know about y'all, but I know that incorporating worship into the Bible study is actually, I mean, you can create miracles. And that's why we're here today, is MaryAnne wrote a book. It's a book called Miracles. She designed the front. We'll talk about that, MaryAnne, in a little bit. But MaryAnne has an extraordinary life. With that in mind, MaryAnne, what the book Miracles, what do you want people to know about this book? What comes to mind first thing?
First and foremost, I want to say with Kathy, I'm so glad she came and knocked at my door. The minute I met her, she was awesome. She was wonderful. I just loved her from the minute I saw her. So it's mutual. The feelings that we had as a friendship, instant friendship right away.
Yes.
So thank you for coming and knocking on my door.
Right, yeah, that was God. That's a God thing.
So the thing I want to stress the most is, God isn't after making our name great. He's after making his name great. And that's my goal, is to make his name great. And what he's done in my life is great. And what he's done is phenomenal. And it took a lot of surrender, and it took a lot of crying out to him, and it took a lot of looking to him for him to bring total restoration and healing to my life. But as I began to heal, I began to look back on my life and just see the miracles that were just over and over and over in my life.
Yes.
And
so I was going to say that with your book that you wrote, you actually wrote what a miracle is.
Yeah.
And if I can read it,
yes.
The introduction of the miracle was, she says, Webster Dictionary says, it's a wonder, a supernatural happening, and a marvel. The born again experience is just that, a miracle. It is a supernatural experience of our spirit that once was made dead by sin, coming alive in Christ Jesus by his death and resurrection on the cross. Yeah. So we just wanted to introduce ourselves. We are going to be having this podcast continue, but we just wanted to introduce ourselves. We will be coming back shortly to do the next segment. And we hope you come and join us.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good night.
We're looking forward to it. We'll see you next time.